I joke about it, but I said like never would have made it. Started off in the church. It was everybody's funeral song. Then people started working out to it. Now it's still the hottest song in the club.
I love that you said it's still the hottest song in the club because I'm sure you've seen on TikTok people the song.
I love it.
You love it, good, because
I
obviously
do.
there's conversation now about.
Oh, get over it.
I know
We always making stuff people
secular artists using gospel songs.
use.
You don't
Listen,
mind.
hey, I look. Never would have made it has been sampled by DJ Khaled. Never would have made it has been sung and by Tiana Taylor and sampled by Yeezy. Never would have made it has been sampled by it's on the Carter 5. All of these records have gone multi-platinum. The reason why I'm not tripping, because music business is a business. No matter what my intent was my intent when I recorded the song. Secular artists do this because they honor us. It's about honor. And then not only that, they say, we honor you so much, we're gonna put some money in your pocket. And it's a business. So I'm like, everybody went around here tripping about samples and all that kind of stuff. Shoot, those 3 artists in themselves helped me put my kids through college. So, I'm grateful that, they enjoy my music. And for those that's like, overly spiritual and overly deep and feel like we should be denouncing, I ain't got that kind of time. There's stuff that we can be doing that's far more important than denouncing people over a song.
Okay.
So what do you think about that?
Man,
I thought that was
bro.
See, because you wrote this song called Never Would Have Made It. And this song is a song to Jesus. This is a song, I never would have made it without you. I'm singing to Jesus now. This is your song. This song is almost a prayer.
Yes.
It's a prayer to Jesus. And you're willing to just allow any and everybody to use it for some money.
Oh, but don't trip about it.
He said, don't trip. He said, all these records have gone multi-platinum. So it's okay because they're gone multi-platinum. What are these songs talking about?
Well,
it's almost like he doesn't care. Do you care if they're taking your song and they're talking about money, glorifying sex, glorifying drugs, glorifying women and all this stuff? You don't care that your sample that you made the songs, they're sampling your song that you made to God. They're using that in their secular song that has nothing to do with God. It's one thing if it's a Christian song or it's at least something that's honoring God. And like, bro, you don't even care because of the money that you're getting from it. That's just like pimping the name of Jesus to me, ain't it?
Oh yeah, put his kids through college, so don't be tripping.
Yeah. Yeah. He's like, because it put your kids through college is okay. He said, oh, it's not a big deal, bro. Music is a big deal.
Yeah.
And you should care about who's using your song, who and what type of message are you being aligned with? Like that's your sample, that's your song, your voice being put on another song, like, and you don't even care what it is.
Oh, but DJ Khaled sampled my track, bro.
Yeah.
And I was on the Carter 5.
Yeah.
Man, these artists, bro, they're vulgar. And I know
Yeah.
because that's where I
Yes.
used to be.
Yes.
So
Very
I could
vulgar.
tell you that I don't
Jeezy.
care how much money you offer me and I don't care how many kids you put through college for me. I would never compromise my walk for that.
Yeah. You
Ever.
gotta draw a line somewhere, bro.
Absolutely.
You got to draw a line somewhere. And he said, and one thing he said too, he said they do it because they honor us. It ain't about them honoring you.
About honoring God, bro.
It's about honoring God.
Yes.
No, and they're not doing it to honor you. They're doing it because it sounds good.
Yeah. It sounds dope to them.
Yeah.
And they're using the devil's message through the music that you're praying to the Lord in that
Yeah.
song. But
Yeah.
now they're using that for the devil. So now they're worshiping the devil with what you were worshiping God with.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I mean the statement never would have made it. Okay. You can use that almost, you can use that you can make that a universal statement.
Yeah.
If you want to take that sample and use it in your secular song, you
Absolutely.
can use it kind of as a universal statement. But You saying he said my intent is my intent. He said my intent is my intent. Well, why would you want somebody to take a song that you wrote unto God once again and throw it on something that's worldly and put it out there? Like, bro, you don't even feel bad about that. Like, that's crazy.
Nah, you be tripping, bro.
He said it's business. It's music bit. No. That's the problem, man. Like this, you should. And this is what happens when the music that you was writing unto the Lord it becomes your career, your job.
Yes.
Because now it's just business.
It's
Just
just
business.
business. But what
No,
about what happened to your ministry?
right.
What happened to what you stood for?
Yeah. You got to stand for something, man, or you'll fall for anything.